Good morning. So, today I'm going to take you to Bangkok SeaWorld. Apparently on this trip I have to go to every SeaWorld I see, so. And in remembrance of the big aquarium in Berlin that just broke, I have no idea how, but yeah, so we're going to visit a few fishies. And this is the fit for today. I am wearing this because even though it will be really hot, apparently it was really hot yesterday as well, I will be in a lot of air conditioning, so this will come in handy. Once it gets too hot, of course, I would just take it off. So yeah. And I won't be going alone. I will be meeting a friend I met here in the cat cafe. So she and I have some similar interests. So yeah, this will be very fun. So I guess this means let's go. Hello, my wonderful, wonderful people, and welcome back. So it's the next day. I had a wonderful day yesterday with my friend, and you have seen all the footage, but I think I need to tell you a few things because I have turned down all of the audio simply because while we were in sea life there was, as always, a lot of people going around and there was a lot of sound, so I didn't want to film that. And the next clips you've seen were on a Tuk Tuk and that just means all you can hear is like the sound of the street. So nothing interesting, just like the typical street sound, so I wanted to turn that down. And the last clip, I probably kept the audio on if I haven't forgotten, because in that case I wanted you to hear the screaming. So let's start, and I'll tell you about my day. So as you've seen yesterday, we went to Sea Life in Bangkok, which was wonderful, as most of them are. So you have seen this time I was really happy because this time they had more seahorses, which the other one didn't have. And also they had a giant octopus, which I loved. And other than that, as you've seen, they had penguins, they had otters, which was interesting, and we also saw the mermaid show, which I didn't film because there were a lot of people in front of it, and yeah. So I think a lot of the sea life, sea worlds have like these tanks where there will be a person who will go in it and swim with the fish and act like a mermaid. This one was wearing goggles though, which was interesting. Let's just say the little mermaid needs glasses, and because normal glasses will fall off, she wears something that looks like a diving mask. Then we wanted to go to the Great Palace. But, and here comes something you need to know if you ever come to Bangkok. Apparently on Saturdays the Great Palace is closed off for visitors. I think he said something about because there's like monks going around and there's like specific, yeah, traditional things that they do on Saturdays. But on the other hand, on Saturdays you can take a Tuk Tuk, which is cheaper than normally. It only costs you 100 baht for a trip, and the driver will take you to 2 temples and some, well, one thing he called a factory, but it was a tailor, and one thing was where they sell precious stones and like jewelry, and the other thing was like a bigger thing where you could buy jewelry and also some little souvenirs. So the thing is as follows. The driver will get a stamp for the stops where he takes you, and afterwards he will get money for this, so he will get gas from the government. The important part is not the temple part, let's be honest. Yes, they want to share their history with you and they want to share these things with you, but the important parts are for them and for everybody the parts where they want to sell you things. You will have to, so that your driver will get his stamp, you will have to stay there for a certain amount of time, and he will just, we did a little bit of chit chat, and the tailor was, we had a lot of fun. We just made it fun. So yeah. In German we call these kind of things a Kaffeefahrt, so a coffee drive. This happens in a lot of countries. I know that there's something like this in, for example, Turkey, where you can get a cheap tour somewhere, but to go on this cheap tour you will also have to visit a factory that makes rugs, for example. And they hope to sell you something. And the coffee part comes from the idea that in Germany these things are made for older people that are put into a bus, and then they see something nice and they will also be sold like heated blankets or something like this. You don't have to buy anything, you just have to stay in these places for a certain amount of time. So yeah, that was interesting. So if someone approaches you on a Saturday and asks if you want to take a tuk-tuk, be reminded of this. It might be cheaper than normally, but you will have to do this thing, and you might have to fight off, if you can call it that, some salespeople. So yeah, that was interesting, especially if you've seen the footage. The tuk-tuk ride itself was hilarious. If they start to drive like really, really fast, dear God, you just hold on for your dear life. And as I said before, the traffic here is chaotic, and a tuk-tuk driver, like a motorbike driver, just doesn't give a damn. So when he wants to go somewhere and he wants to be fast, he just goes onto the oncoming traffic and goes back when he can. So that was adventure pure. That was pure adventure. So, but it was a lot of fun because we had a lot of fun and we made it fun. So yeah. And then the last footage you've seen was something special. So my friend likes certain actors and singers, 2 of them, and one of them, she's in groups where you know when they will be somewhere. In this case, the actor was telling his fans, hey, today I will be coming to my shop. He has this little pop-up shop where you can buy macarons, whatever, and ice cream. And he told them that he will be there at 5 p.m. and he probably was there for like 50 minutes. So all the fans could line up and could wait for him. And so we knew he would be there. So after our little trip, we went to the mall and we waited for him so she could take pictures, and I did as well, just for fun. I know who he is, I've seen his show, I've heard his music, so it's not that I was like, oh, who's that? I knew who he was, but I'm not made for the fangirl life. Too much screaming, too many people in one place, and the footage I've got is fine, but still it's a good-looking, tall Thai actor with sunglasses. So if you're wondering who the important person in this short clip is, it's the tall guy with the sunglasses and the perfect skin. Dude, he's good looking. Dear me. But yeah. So I filmed that and I thought I'd share that with you because that's something, as I said, I like BL and he is a BL actor. At least he did one BL because he will only do BLs with his partner. His acting partner, whatever this means. They're good friends. Let's not talk about that part. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you that because those kind of events are here in Bangkok a lot. Whether it's something they own, like in his case where it's a marketing stunt. We can agree on that, so yeah. So it can be for things they own, like in this case it's his shop, or it can be for a makeup brand or some nutritional things, whatever. So these good-looking dudes will be booked and shoved onto the stage or shoved behind a counter, and a lot of girls will go there, will buy the things. You have to imagine, these girls sat there from 1 p.m., around 1 p.m. I think, until 5. He was there for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. We took our photos, we took our films, and then we went downstairs to eat. where we met a wonderful, wonderful another person. So if you see this, hi. It was so much fun. And yeah, so she was not there for him, although she had seen a picture of him before. We just met by accident. So yeah, these girls are sitting there, they're waiting for him. He sells like for 50 minutes, you can buy your sweets directly from him, and then he leaves and goes back home. But all the girls that are in line still buy their things. So at the end of the day, this is the day where his sales go like up, and then they go like normal again, because it is his shop, so people will still buy his sweets, but not as many people as when he's there. Same with all the other things. So you have good looking dudes who tell you, oh, this cream is really, really nice, so fans buy that cream. I did it as well. That's the bread I've shown you. So that bread was used in a series, so I thought, hey, I'm here, let's buy it. I've done it with certain drinks that I wanted to try because I know it's something that they drink a lot. But to be honest, the bread is fine, it's just bread. Who cares? Well, bread. As a German, I should not be calling it bread, but I'm in Asia, so it's bread. Yeah, but the drinks, oh, I think I should stop trying that. I can either buy pops, so soda in any kind that I know or that I don't know. Doesn't matter, it can be like normal Fanta or it can be a Thai Fanta. It's fine. Or I should buy the drinks I know, like my favorite green tea, which is a Japanese one, no sugar, no nothing. Everything else, to me, tastes plasticky. So yeah, the dudes are doing very good marketing, and I've tried everything, but no, I shouldn't. So that's something I wanted to tell you, because you've seen that, and it's fascinating. It's fascinating to look at this industry from a marketing point of view and how it works. Okay, I have talked enough about all of this, and yes, I'm not sure what I will do in the next few days, but today was a very quiet day, and I might do another quiet day tomorrow, because I think doing like the whole Chiang Mai thing than yesterday, which was fun, but a lot of things, I think I should take a little break, but just a little break, like 2 days. And I still film this, and I'm going to edit it now, so you will probably have it tomorrow. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and now I'm doing my little spiel, so whoever finished the whole video has to listen to this tiny part. Please share, like, subscribe, comment. It helps. As you've seen in the last, you might have noticed in the last few videos, we have reached a lot more views in a lot shorter time. I have finally cracked the 100 subscribers, which make me really, really happy. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!